Hello. So, as stated in my previous video of these two, Ironhide and Ratchet Gamer Edition, Walmart strikes again. The only representation of these two for Transformers 1, Blokees Soundwave and Shockwave. So we'll take a quick look at the package. That looks sick. Granted, Soundwave is my favorite Decepticon. Find us on Facebook. 85 pieces. No brush, no glue, no cutters. This does have batteries. Chest and eyes light. Here we have a close-up of Soundwave. He looks awesome. Here we have the obligatory product shot. Faction, Decepticons, function, Supreme Guardian. Height, approximately 10.42 meters. Key traits, Resilient Strategist. So here is his bio, if you want to read it. And on this side, we got just a bit more obligatory product shots. Joints are adjustable and movable. 20 movable joints to achieve different poses. So here we have Soundwave's box. Now we'll take a look at Mr. Shockwave. So here we have Shockwave, and he looks sick. Both of these guys look sick. I think these have been out for quite some time, but this is the first I've seen these Blokees actually in the wild. And a Walmart. Faction, Decepticons, function, Supreme Guardian, approximately 10.42 meters. Key traits, ruthless and logical. And then here is his bio. And then just this side. And yeah, I think I'm going to do the Shockwave first, because I want to save the best character for last. The best Decepticon for last. At least, best Decepticon in my eyes. Oh geez. Let's not tip my phone over. So now, let's just unbox Mr. Wave. I'm also gonna get Soundwave's at least open up ready. Quick. Yeah. This is off to the side. Oh geez, and there goes my phone. Things are just falling over, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm not going to cut that out because I don't know. I don't see why I need to. Alright. Here we go. All that. We got that. And we got these. And that's basically it for the packaging. I almost made that shot into a recycle bin. I almost made that shot. So here we have the stand. So I'm just going to keep that in the bag for now. Here we have some bits and pieces. I just look like part of his chest, his torso, his eyeball, ball joint for the head, some blast effects. His chest piece too. And then, of course, the sprues themselves. Oh, I think I found Shockwave, part of Shockwave's head. I don't know. We got, oh, this is a booklet. Or not. Whoa, holy moly. Just the battery instructions in different languages. My gosh. So far, all these, like the Rise of Beast, Optimus, and Nemesis, they've had their batteries installed, so I don't need that. If I need to reference it, I can just look online. Oops. So how you guys been? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe. So we got this sprue, which is A2. There's part of his face. Okay, so there's A2. Here we have C1. It's part of his chest. Because this build is going to be very, very logical. Why should we follow you? We shall follow you. I love Transformers 1, dude. Transformers 1 was awesome. So here we have sprue A3. Here we have C2. Of course, one of these hands is not going to be used because I'm giving him his cannon arm. Because that is Shockwave. To me, that is Shockwave. And this time I got my phone plugged in. Yeah, I'm recording this like a week in advance. Week and a half in advance, honestly. Because I really want to build these things. Okay, so here we have the lone sprue B2. Looks like that's his abdomen. Here we have sprue D1. Looks like there's some bits and pieces. Here we have sprue A1. It's back of Shockwave's head. And here is the B1 sprue. Oh, there's his ears. Alright, so let's open up this baggie with the extra bits. Dump it out. Check for contents. Toss the bag. So yeah, here we have like his torso. The same torso that comes with every other Blockee. Here we have his chest piece, which looks sick. Oh, the inside's painted silver. Ooh, nice. Here we have just like, I think his backpack. Here we have his lone eye. Here we have stand blast effects. And of course, we have the ball joint for the head. So, let's get started. So the first thing I'm honestly going to do is I'm going to put this in. Just going to pull this out. Oh, there we go. Lights up. Alright. So I'm going to put that off to the side for now. Sorry, I'm adjusting my shirt. I got a new Mario shirt. In celebration of Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out here in a couple weeks. And yes, since I am a movie theater employee, I will be working it, so, whoop-dee-doo. Alright. So, instrucciones, right here. So, we are going to assemble his head. So, B1. Where did I see that? Where did I put that? I've already lost track of my stuff. This one. This is the only silver. So, B11. So B11, this bit right here, you're going to grab his eye, and it's just going to plug in, make sure the ball joints, or the ball socket is facing down, like so. So we're just going to gently put that off to the side, and then we need A24 and A15. So it's going to be this sprue, correct? No, that's A3. This is A1. A1. So here's the back of Shockwave's head. Is there an up or a down? So we're looking like that. And then is this one that has his face? Yes, here's his face. Okay. Does this have an up or down? Yes, it does. Go. And there you go. Here is Shockwave's face, which looks nice. This is getting to be very logical. Okay, so we're not going to assemble this. We're not going to put this on the torso yet. So now we're going to build said torso. Alright, so we're going to do the body next. So I am going to want C23, 24, and 110. Okay, so C2 would be a gray one, I think. Yes. So C2, 3. C2, 4. And then what else did I say? C110. Thinking this is C110. Yes. C110. Okay. So we got these three pieces here. So let's see here. Okay, so we're looking like this. Sorry if I take this off camera a bit, guys. I want to say it looks like this. Yes. Okay, so there we got this piece. Nice, nice. Alright. Can my shirt stop rolling up, please? Okay. So the chest will be C19, which is this giant piece right here. So we will assemble the full-on chest at least. Ouch. Ouch. That kind of hurt, actually. So here we have the front piece of the chest. And then, I think it says C2, 5, and 6. which are these bits right here. And take a quick look at the instrucciones. Instrucciones. So we're going to take this back piece. Just slide this in. I think we want the sockets out, which makes sense. Now we're going to grab this torso bit. Oops. Okay. Let's get this in first. There. I'm going to cover that light so I don't blind you guys. So we're looking like this. Next, so again, so I'm not blinding you guys, gonna wrap this around. And there we have the torso ready to go. Alright. Next, I want A13, which I can very much see is right here. So we're taking this piece as well as his chest. So we're just going to tab this in. Oh, that's looking nice. So we're going to bring this back in. Hopefully it doesn't shine immediately. Tab it. Ooh, that looks beautiful, dude. Alright. Next, I need TFOne, which I believe is this lonely sprue. We're done with one sprue. That was quick. And then this just plugs in right here. Just like so. Nice satisfying click. Next we need D14. Right? Yes. That's not it. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Oh wait, it's red. It's red. It's red. It's a red piece. It's a red piece. Yes. So it's gonna be this red piece right here. So, you think they're going to do well with the Studio Series release of these guys in the future? It just has a specific shape, so it can only go in one way. There we go. Next, we need A38, which I believe is this backpack piece. Yes, this piece right here. And this just plugs in right back here. There's that. Okay, give me a quick second. Get my legs out of my blanket. So I'm getting kind of hot. So A3-4 and A3-5. Which I think is this one, yes. Okay, so 4 and 5. So it's these two pieces. And where this one, this little post port connection. Oh, let's not drop everything. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. Let's just put on the other side. Oh, I took this long just to assemble this much. All right. So now we just connect. Okay, yeah, that's not supposed to look. Double checking my work, guys. So I want it looking like this. Alright, alright, alright. So now, you need A23. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, so A23. Grabbing his butt. Grabbing this piece, which is, again, his butt. Just plug it in. So there's his butt. It's a little wobbly. Next we need A1-4 and A1-3, which is these two pieces. Okay, so C-clips on. C-clip on. C-clip on. I have that upside down. Okay. I hope there's a way to keep his torso. Oh, give me a second, guys. I messed up. Okay, I fixed it. I just forgot to put that in sooner. It's an A313. This one, A313, which is this piece right here. This plugs in. Close and ports. And there we go. There we got Shockwave's torso. You know what? I'm putting his head on. Oops. Oh, look at that eyeball glow. Nice. Excuse me. All right. So, we have torso done. All right, all right, all right. So up next, we are going to build the right arm. So I'm going to grab B1 15, 17, and C2 16. So B1. Is this B1? Yes, B1. And I said 15 and 17, which are these two bits right here. It's probably going to be my longest Blokees video. And then I also said I needed C2 16. C2 16. Okay. Now, I'm just going to put this in front of me. Okay. Okay, so we're looking like that. Correct? Other way. Other way, Sound Blaster. We want this way. And then this. We'll just plug in. Like so. We have that. Alright. So I need C15 and A28. So C15. And what I say? A28. Okay, so we're looking like this. Just slide this in. Just like that. Sure, it's all the way in. Next, I need A27 and C22. So I need this one again. So A27 is this one. And then C22. Hey, Ratchet, Ironhide, no. Stay. Stay put. 2. So we're looking at this piece. And as for articulation, I will go over all of it once Soundwave is completed. Okay, so we are looking... So we're looking like this. Plug it into here. And then we are going to be looking like this. So we're looking like that so far. Next, I want A21. This is one of these purple ones. A21. So we got A21. And then just a couple post port connections right here. There we go. That was just a bit snug. Okay. Oh my gosh, my shirt keeps rolling up on me. And then we need A19 and B110. Okay, so B110 I'm going to grab first. So I can just grab either one, right? Nope. Okay, so we're going to be looking like this. It slides right in. There we go. And then I need, what did I say, A19. A2, A3, A19. And with this, ladies and gents, we will have a complete shoulder. I'm following step by step this time. I am winning instructions. Ooh, I found his... Okay, he has his Decepticon insignia right there. I didn't even notice that. Interesting. Okay. So I already assembled this piece. So I'm going to assume it's going to go onto here. We'll get there when we get there. So I'm going to want A36 and D15. Is it A3, right? Yes, A36. And then, what did I say? D15, which is this lonely one. So these two right here. We're then going to grab this piece right here. Making sure. Alright, look correct. Yes. Then I just need A37. I really wish my shirt would stop rolling up on me. So then we're just going to merge. Here we have the arm. So we're just going to plug it in. We got that. And then I can grab either C214 or 15, but I'm going to take both off. Why? Because I can. Because I'm not going to toss a hand, because what if I want to swap? So for now, I'll just do the karate chop hand. I'll just put the other one off to the side. And there is Shockwave's arm. Alright. So here we have Shockwave's right arm. And it's just going to plug in right here. Oh, this is looking really cool already. Alright. So now we're going to do the other arm. The left arm. So we need A25 and C16. Not that one. A25. Excuse me. And then C26. Or not C26, C16. Excuse me. Yeah. So we're basically doing the exact same thing, but reversed. Okay, we're looking like that. Next, I need C211 and A26. This one, I think. Yes. There it is. C211. And then A26. So we're going to do the connector joint first. And then we just plug this bit in. If I have it right, that is. If I had to hinge on the right side, the right direction, that would probably help. That doesn't seem right. Like I said, it's probably going to be one of my longer videos. There we go. There we go. Got it. I'll show the end result here in a second. To make sure things lined up properly. Once I finish this arm, I'm going to take a little break. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. Next, I need A22. And then this is just going to go over on his shoulder, as shoulder pads do. looking like that. Grab this. Grab this piece. It is B111, right? Yes. We're going to slide this in. Focus camera. A110. That's not A1. This is A1. Order of operations, baby. Alright. Oh, he has another Decepticon that's in here right there. Awesome. Alright. Honey B1, 16, 14, and C2, 9. So B1 would be the silver one. So 14, 16. So I got these, and then I believe I said C29, which is this bit right here. So we're working with these three pieces. I'm gonna move that up. So this, well, looking like this. I want to plug this one in first. There we go. That initiates the elbow bend. Next, I want A311. So this one's A3. I want number 11. Okay, I'm going to get up close and personal for this one. Also, if you guys are just watching this for some background noise, I honestly don't mind. I just appreciate you guys supporting me. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. Okay, now I need C21 and C210. So I'm going to do that first. I said C21 and 10. Merge to be his cannon. That's not his cannon. So I want it looking. Oh, okay, first time. Okay. Okay, so we're looking like that. I need B113. Dropping pieces, guys. I'm dropping pieces. Okay, we're looking like that. Gently put it down. I need D13. And I want to do what? Excuse me. So I want it facing, I believe, like this. Oh, a little bit of red sticks out. Okay. I see what's going on. A312. I believe you were A3. Yes, A312. Which is this one. We're going to close up the arm. I almost sounded like Mokoko Biscard for a second there. This looks right. There we go. We have that. I just need B19. Which will go to this port that's inside that red bit. And then I need A16. Oh, wait. I just realized we are done with sprue A2. I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on it, so sprue 2 is done. A2 is done. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. What'd I say? A16. It's like post-port connection. Go. That's what that arm is looking like. Now we just plug this on. And there we have Shockwave's left arm. Let's plug this in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is looking really nice. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break. Get my back a rest. Drink some water. And yeah, so I will be right back. And I'm back. So next we're going to assemble the right leg. Alright. So first things I need C18, 2, and C213. So C1. What did I say? C18 and C12. Oops. And I'm supposed to go with it. Part of the sprue decided I wanted to join it. And I don't need it. Okay. And then what did I say? C213, which is this sprue right here. Let's see what side I'm on. Okay, the less sprues I have, the better. So I'm looking like this. This one is going on this side. Okay, I need this 2 to go in first. Actually, no, it's the other way around. Ah, I'm dropping it. Dropping it. Then I can plug this one in. It is late at night for me, guys, so yeah. I'm gonna try to be quick. So I need A39 and A33. So I need this sprue. What did I say? 9 and 3. Okay, sorry if I'm doing some stuff off camera, guys. Okay, I'm looking at this side. Go. This one just plugs in right here. There we have that ready to go. Next I need A18. And that's just gonna go on the ball joints. Front, leg. There we go. Now I need B17. This one, and it's just going to fill in this gap right here. And D11. And that's just going to plug in right here. Excuse me. This is a tiny piece, so I'm doing this in front of my face. Okay, there we go. That's how that's looking. Alright, next, I'm going to need B145 and C111. So I'm going to grab C111 first. because that's going to be the main components of his thigh. And then I said, what did I say? 4 and 5. Again, like I said, if you guys are just listening to it, just watching this as a background noise, I honestly don't mind, because that just means I'm doing something at least productive for you guys. You know? Again, I really, really appreciate your support. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, yeah, that is right. Alright. So this will just plug right in here. Alright. And now we're going to build a foot. So I need B112. We're going to do the home stretch on Shockwave, ladies and gentlemen. And then C1, 3. Yes. Which is his foot. So this I'm going to do in front of my face. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so we're looking like that. I need A1, 2. That flexed weird. Okay. Okay, we're looking like that. And then I just need C27. So it's like a foot guard. Okay, so we're looking like that for a foot. And we just plug it in. And there we have Shockwave's leg all done. Let's plug it in. Oh, this is looking really cool. This is looking super cool. Alright, so that is that leg all done. So now we are down to the finale, which is the left leg of Shockwave. This is getting very, very logical. Okay, so we need C212, C11, and C17. So second verse, just like the first. Order of operations, my brain. Order of operations is important. Order of operations is always important when it comes to these robots. These robots in disguise. So here we got this leg. So now I need A3, 2, and 10. Get off, please. And this will finish the A3 sprue. So this sprue is now done. Garbage! Which way am I looking at this again? This way. Great. Oh, wait. Oopsies. I got this on backwards. Let's fix that. Let me fix my issue. Okay, that looks better. There we go. Try to remember how this works. Okay. Use the old Lakers reference. Maybe not. Wait a second. Okay, no, that's right. That's right. Just why aren't you connecting? Oh, there we go. I would have been a dum-dum. I would have been a dum-dum. So, A17 goes on the ball joints. Like so. So I just need this piece now, which will plug in right here to cover that. And then we're going to finish off the D sprue. Home stretch, peoples. There we go. Alright. Oh. Well, that's a thing. And that's the piece I needed anyways. So ha, victory. Victory is mine. And these screws. Oh well, okay. Boing. This one. right. This is the back of the thigh. Yes, here we go. Sorry I went silent there. Just want to make sure I'm just doing this right. Put this in. And now for the final stretch. C1 sprue is a done. B12 sprue is a done. Let's do this right. Let's put this in right. Yeah, this video is going to be quite the long one, ladies and gents. The A1 sprue, it done. Like that. And the final sprue piece. And this is done. This extra ball joint, don't need. This plugs in this way. Right? Oh, it plugs in this way. Oh wait, I was right first time. I was right the first time. There we go. Attach it to the ball joint. And now we bring in Mr. Shockwave and plug it in. And there you go, ladies and gents. There is Transformers 1 Shockwave. Oh, he looks cool. Alright, so again, he just has a display. Okay, so here's that. And he would just plop down on here. And there we go. Shockwave on his space. So we're just going to put him off to the side, I guess. Again, we'll take a look at articulation once Soundwave is built. But for now, I am going to take a break again, because I've been at this for a while. And yeah, once my break is done, we will put together Mr. Soundwave. So I'm going to put this box here, and I will be back after my quick break. And I'm back. Like I said, I took the tape off already. See if I got all this in one go. Nope, I didn't. That's basically it for... Hey, I made that one. The Shockwave one is still hanging on. It's hanging on, man. I'm just gonna show. It's hanging on, man. Alright. Instrucciones. Que instrucciones. Shockwave, you move over there. Torso instructions I don't need. Alright. So here we have bits and bobs and all that fun stuff. Here we got the stand. See if I can go faster with this build. Okay, so I got sprues B2. Oh, that's a shoulder cannon. C2. Well, this should be a tad bit faster because Soundwave has one less piece than Shockwave does. So here we have A1. Here we have B3. Here we have A2. Where is it? A2. We have C1 and B1. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Now we open this bag of extra bits that are not on a sprue. This Sound Blaster Prime proof? Come on, man. Soundwave, I love you. Let me open this bag, Soundwave. There we go. It is opened. Baggie. Toss the baggie. Here we go. So again, we got the torso piece that lights up. We have flame effects. We got two different flame effects. We got... I think this is his chest. No, that's not his chest. This one is his chest. This one's his chest. Nice Decepticon insignia there. We got Soundwave's eyes, aka his visor. Looks like we got these two pieces. Alright. Let us open up our instrucciones, and there should also be, yes. And of course, the ball joint. Wait a sec. wow. This one only comes with one? How interesting. One of these things come with two. Interesting. Okay. So I am going to do what I did with Shockwave and just boop. Plug the ball joint in. Bring that out. And there we go. It lights up. It works. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Oh, I just noticed. There's his faceplate. Oh, I'm like super excited for Soundwave. I found the top of his head. Let's have the back of his head. No. Which one of you is the back of his head? Is it one of you, Spruce? One of these Spruces has the back of his head. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright. So, first things first, grab this bit. You're going to grab C13 and C26. Okay, so C13, which is his face. And then this said C26. There's the back of his head. Oh, C25? Oh gosh. I must know where does C25 go? I must know, because that is a very small piece. Okay. Okay. That's a button. Alright, so I'm going to do this bit in my face. I don't think there's a front and back for the yellow piece, which forms his eyes. Well, there is a front and back. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on, wave of sound. Yeah, I've been kind of addicted to Blokees. I don't know why. Maybe I just want to experience something different with Transformers, you know? Don't get me wrong, I love the transforming robots. Love, love, love them. It looks like even I wanted a little bit something different. There we go. And then I know which is his head, so I don't need to look at the instructions for that. And there we go. Oh, that's a sick looking head. So I'm not going to plug his head in just yet. I'm going to put that off to the side for now. Alright. Alright, Sound Blaster. Sound Blaster Prime. Let us do this in the correct order. We are going to work on the crotch first. So, oh boy. So I need A222. Holy cow. The sprue is insane. Okay, so A222. A29. This piece. A2, 11, and 7. Oh, I got two different fists. Interesting. Two different hands to work with. Okay. A2, 23. Oops. Alright. So here's all the pieces we're working with. So I'm going to want let's work on the front. Is there a front and back? Yes, there is. So I'll make sure I got the right one. Okay, so this is the front. So this one's the front piece, this one's the back. So what I'm going to do so I'm going to slide that in. So I'm doing this bit off camera for a minute. I honestly need to see this. So once again, hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you guys have some fun planned for the upcoming, I guess, 2026. So we're looking like this. Alright. So now I want B15, which is his crotch piece. Yeah, like little bits like this. And then B3, which is his butt. Okay. Okay, so unlike Shockwave, this doesn't have to be put in immediately. Okay. So the crotch is all ready to go. Now we're going to do the body. So, again, ball joint is in place. A2, 20 and 21. As well as, I believe, this back piece. Yes. So I don't think it matters which one of these two go on what side. So I think they're the exact same. and they look the exact same. So now, I just grab the body, plug it in, like so. Plug this bit in, like so. The only red plastic on this whole build. Right. Okay, so that's done. So this is done. Next, I want to grab B3, 5, which is this piece. So we're grabbing this piece. We are grabbing this panel. I want the details. I want these details facing down. So I want it looking like this. Grab the chest and plug it in like that. Wait, he has an opening in. Oh, he has an opening chest. That is sick. Alright. So we got that ready to go. So I'm going to grab C2, 5, which is this wee little bit. Boop. Yeah, I want to do this piece now. I'm going to do this in front of my face. I don't want to lose track of any of these pieces. There we go. Alright. So I got that in as much as I could. Alright, so now I need B28. B27. As well as A13 and A14. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. I'm just gonna put that there. I got the wrong screw. Whoopsies. So we're working with this, and I'm going to do this off camera again. Again, I don't want to lose any of these pieces. Oh, I had it right the first time. Come on. Work with me, Soundwave. Work with me. I wanna love you. I'll take that. Oh, wait. That's why I had that backwards. I had one of the pieces backwards. Now it should fit. Now it'll fit. There we go. There we got his shoulder launcher. Here's his chest. And it'll just plug in. Can you, like, focus, please, camera? Okay. So we're looking like this. I'm gonna grab his back. So we're gonna plug his back in first. Why? Because I say so. And then we were gonna plug his chest in. Oh, look at that. For the full-on effect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I guess I'll just plug his waist in. There we go. There we have Soundwave's upper body, or I guess his torso, ready to go. Huh. Yeah, my Soundwave only came with one spare ball joint. Interesting. Alright, so now it is time for the arms. So right arm, you need A225, A26, A23, which I did take off already, so thank you, past self. A225. A26. I said A26. Thank you. Then C212, which I believe is in this. Yes. All right. So oh no, I'm dropping pieces again. Okay. Come on. this one shift. Interesting. Not really, I don't want it to shift. Okay, give me a sec. Alright, I got it. I also needed a quick drink of water. Ugh. Hey. Just reading the instrucciones. So B14 and B37. So what did I say? B14. That's not what I wanted to drag with me. And then B37. Building a shoulder. Excuse me. Alright, so there we got the shoulder. Okay, just making sure. Alright. So now I want C2 11. We'll just C2 11. This is where C2 11 is. C210. So drop those down, put those down. Okay, put that down. So A21. My goodness, this is going to be a pretty long video, guys. But it'll be, to me, this will be worth it. A219. But seriously, to me, this will be totally worth it. To you guys, I don't know. That is up to you. That is up to you and you alone. So, it'll be easier if I have it right here. Okay. So, I want this facing up. Okay, so I'm going to want this piece first. Something like so this one. So I'm looking like this. Now I'm looking like that. And now I'm looking like that. Okay. So C17 and C15. I just realized these are bigger than the Optimus and Nemesis I built. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Holy moly. So I'm looking like this. Okay. That's his arm. His army, as Mokoko would say from Hololive English. So A216. So I will be putting both fists together, or A210. Why? Because I'm not going to toss them up. I'm not going to toss them away with the screw. So I need B22. And I have options, and as always, options are good. So B22 goes with the open hand. So I'm going to put this hand down. We're going to be working with this. Again, small pieces in front of my face, because I don't want the risk of losing it. Okay, so we're looking like that. So if I want this hand, I do that. And then, where did I put the screws? Right next to me. And then B24. 2x4 technology? Codename Kids Next Door, anyone? Who remembers that cartoon? Who remembers the old Codename Kids Next Door? Man, cartoons back in the day were so awesome. Okay. So I think for Soundwave, I'm going to... He doesn't come with a weapon. I think for now I'll do the open hand. Okay, so I'm looking like this. Plug it in. Uh-oh. Jerky. There we go. So we're looking like that. He has a very skinny arm. My gosh, Soundwave. Why is your arm so skinny? There we go. That looks better. Elbow bend. There we go. That looks a lot better. Alright. So I'm just going to put this off to the side. I am going to take a bit of a break because my back is hurting again. And when I come back, we'll finish the left arm and then we'll assemble his legs. So, be back in a bit. I just realized I've been at this for 2 hours. Yay! Alright. So, what do I need? So I need C27. So we're building his left arm. Four, A24, A25, and A224. Okay. Again, delicate pieces, so anyone have anything fun going on lately? Give you guys a little topic to talk about in the comments while I build stuff delicately. At least as delicate as I can do. Okay. There we go. Got that. Next, B3 8 and B1 3. So boom. And a boom. Part of the sprue fell off. Toss that. Don't need that. Again, sorry if I'm just building a lot off camera. Again, with small pieces, I want to be as delicate as possible. I will make sure I don't lose them. Small pieces are a pain. Alright. So now, A22. Excuse me. A22. Ow, my finger. Ow, my hand. Ow. My hand just tried to tighten up. My gosh. A22. A218. I think next time I get 2 more of these like big ones in the future, if I do, I'm doing 2 separate videos. Because I honestly wasn't expecting to be this long. C29 and 8. There is a dedicated left and right side. Did I do that right with this side? I did do it right at this side. Would you look at that? I did it first try. I'm smart. Sometimes. Not often. But I'm smart. Yeah, I've been watching some videos on my Switch. So any fun games you guys have been playing lately? Any brand new games? Like the remasters of Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green on the Switch 2 now. Which I did get Shiny Charmander. I'm happy about that. I'm dropping pieces. So, looking like this. Just want this side. No, I was right the first time. there we go. So there we got the arm. I know I could cut out a lot of this, but honestly, I'm not. Not this time. Because I really, really need to. Okay. Here we got that assembled. And now, grab both copies of a hand. Wow, we've already almost used this entire sprue. Holy moly. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. Right here. So the open fist needs B21. It'd be funny if Blokees all of a sudden decide, hey, we're going to send SBPrime some free Blokees to review. I wouldn't mind. That'd be kind of cool, actually, to be sponsored. But that is just but a dream. That is but a humble, humble, humble dream. And I doubt they watch my videos. Oh, no! But if they do watch my videos, hey, I'm thankful. Honestly, I'm thankful. I don't do this for, like, money. I got a job. I'm doing this because I want to. And then here's just the closed fist, which I'm just going to pull off to the side. And now connect the arm to the torso. And there we go. There we got Soundwave's upper body all done. Alright. Since I just took a break, I can do a leg. So we're going to work on the left leg first. Alright. So, I am needing A111, which is this sprue. I have only touched this sprue twice. So look at that. So A111, which is this piece. A212 and 15. So there we go. So I'm looking at it this way. Okay, so I'm going to want this side first. Attach this side first to the mushroom peg. And then this just covers all that. That's clever. You know what would help if I do it the right way? I try to put it in the correct way. That way I stop jabbing at my fingers. Right, so we got that. That's his knee. So C1, C2, 1, and 2. I've been recording for 2 hours. But this build, honestly, has been going on well, 2 hours. A little bit more. Almost. Okay, So I want this one on this side. Just a ball socket. And then this back one just goes on this ball socket. We're looking like that so far. Okay, so I want A112. So A112. Oh, I still need that screw. A19. And what else? A16. Alright, so slide this in. I think there's an up and down. Hang of this. There we go. And there we got that. So I need B31 and B32. That's not B. B3. This one. B3, 1 and 2. Okay. I had it on the wrong side. Good thing I saw it. Good thing I have the instructions to reference, huh? Good thing indeed. Alright. So there's that. So now I need C11. We're almost done with the C screw. C1 screw. And this is just going to plug in right here. Do I have this backwards? Oh shoot. Okay, give me a sec. Yep. Fixed it. That took a bit. Took some scissors to pry that apart. Once these are in, they're in good. And then I just need B11. Don't worry, I didn't damage anything. So B11 goes in. Just like so. We're looking like that. And then I'll grab A11. A11. And then I need, which one? One in front of my face. B2 5. The sprue has not been really on camera, so there, it's on camera. It's on camera now, folks. Okay, we got the foot. Now let's attach said foot into the ball joint. Grab Mr. Wave of sound. With the I just had to rotate. Just had to rotate. I had it backwards. Ow. Little mold flash. And there we go. We got Soundwave's left leg attached. My God, he has legs. He has a lot of leg. That's a lot of leg, boy. That is a lot of leg, Mr. Soundwave. Alright, we're at the final stretch, ladies and gentlemen. So now, I grab A17. And this time, let's do this correctly. A2, 14, and 13. And that actually finishes this sprue, the A2 sprue, off. Nice. Yeah, no more on this sprue, I think. Yes. So, off to the trash with you. Off to the trash. Okay, so. There we go. Where to put it? There it is. This time, don't jab your fingers, Sound Blaster. Don't jab your fingers, Sound Blaster Prime. There are many times I want to say what my real name is, but I am not doing that. AC23 and C24, which finish off the C2 sprue. So here's that sprue. To the trash. Okay, so the one with the dents, this dented detail goes up front. Hold it into the ball socket. And then the one without that detent goes in the back ball sockets. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. So now, A1, 10, 8, and 5. Which I believe, nope, does not finish it. I still got a foot. Boom. 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 Alright, so let's do this right the first time. Seriously, let's do this right the first time. I don't want to pry that apart again. Aha. Did it right this time. I did it right this time. This is why you follow the instructions properly. This is correct this time. Okay, now I just need B3, 3, and 4, which will finish off the B3 sprue. So I'm going to put on the 4 one right now. Plug it in. And the last piece on this sprue. Just to make sure. Yeet. Yeet it into the trash can. What we're looking like. So now I just need C1, 2, which will finish this sprue off. And this is going to go onto the double ball joints. There we go. And then this will finish off B1 sprue. Like so. And then the final touches. A1 sprue is done. And then B2 sprue is done. Once I get it off. There we go. And then bada bing, bada boom. And now, bring in Mr. Wave. My gosh, he has a lot of leg. But there is Soundwave. Oh man, this looks really cool. Alright, so here we have Soundwave. Oh, that's weird, I'll open it. I can't believe this is going to be a 2-hour video. My gosh. Note to self, if I get this size blocky again, do separate videos. Don't do 2. Or don't do a long video like I just did. So we got that. Use the ankle joints. And there we go. So since Shockwave was the first one I built, we're going to take a look at the articulation on Shockwave. I'm not even going to use the stand anymore. So articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You got some wiggle waggle. Head can do a full 360. Oh, wow. Shoulders can do a full 360. They go in and out. You got bicep rotation. You got a little over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. This side has no articulation. This side, the wrists are on the ball joints. You have a waist swivel. Legs can move forward that far, back that far, outward. You can almost do the full splits. You got a little bit of a swivel at there because it's a ball joint. You got a above the knee rotation. You got over 90 degrees, which I do like that detail there. And the feet are on ball joints. You get some wiggle waggle, rotation, and some ankle tilts. Yeah, these are awesome. These are really cool. Stay on, Shockwave. I'm tired. Again, I've been building for 2 hours. So now Mr. Soundwave, his head is also on a ball joint. Get some wiggle room. Head can do a full 360. His shoulder cannon can move up and down. Shoulders can do a full 360. They go in and out on that ball joint as well as this hinge right here. You got a bicep rotation, 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Wrists are on ball joints. You got a waist swivel. Legs can move forward that far, back that far. Outward, he can do the full splits. You got a little bit of rotation up there. Rotation at the knee. Over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet are on ball joints. So yeah, these are really cool. Soundwave and Shockwave. I'm actually glad I picked these up. And yeah, I think I'm going to bed. I'm gonna watch the videos, go to bed. This is gonna be quite a video. So yeah, until next time, I don't know what I'm reviewing, but until next time, guys, bye bye.